Why Detroit? Why would something like this work here?
The suppliers we buy from, they were like, wow, you're starting this business in Detroit.
Obviously, it's daunting dealing with the city of Detroit.
Everyone sort of second guessed us, like, is this going to work?
We started as a way to revitalize our neighborhood in Detroit.
We all realize that, we're not looking for help. We're just taking it upon ourselves to make Detroit a better place.
People in the city of Detroit, we don't really have any kind of recycling program.
And so part of becoming a zero waste business in Detroit is how do you deal with recycling, because there was no citywide recycling.
City of Detroit was the largest city in the United States that had no recycling option. As of 5 years ago, we found a loophole. Recycle Here is a program, and it's funded by the City of Detroit. We gave them a proposal to create this grassroots type recycling program to educate, reduce waste.
As a business in the city of Detroit, we felt that it was part of our responsibility to make sure that we were using stuff that once it gets thrown away isn't just going to be stuck in the ground for 50 plus years. It's going to break down.
But what we do have in Detroit is a sense of community pride and a small business community that really gathers around each other.
Because we try to be as green as possible too. Everything we have is recycled, and we recycle almost all of everything that we use packaging wise from all the products we get to. So we're pretty heavily involved in that. So it's kind of like tied into our whole philosophy.
A lot of those small businesses use Green Safe products.
Michigan Green Safe is a distributor of eco-friendly, green, biodegradable, compostable products, disposables, things like cups, plates, carry-out containers. We do garbage bags, napkins.
I'm Lisa Stacking. I'm the general manager of Woodbridge Pub in Detroit, in the Woodbridge Historic Neighborhood. We have been using actually Michigan Green Safe since we opened.
My name's Jackie Victor, and I'm co-founder of Avalon International Breads. And we are socially responsible and environmentally friendly bread bakery in the Cass Quarter of Detroit.
So, of course, using Green Safe products is not the cheapest way to go.
We could just use half Green Safe products and just half styrofoam products if we wanted to save a whole bunch of money.
We could go with Cisco styrofoam or plastic products, but we chose not to because, it's not good. It's not good for the environment.
You have to either make a stand or not.
People, frankly, it's a bad marketing decision to use styrofoam now.
I hear from a lot of restaurant owners, when you go in there and you get takeout, a lot of consumers give the restaurant owners grief when they give them styrofoam.
Now, if you make a decision to use, styrofoam, you're sort of making a statement about that you don't really care about quality in general.
Everything's made from a renewable resource.
These are made from corn.
We have probably the largest line of green items in the business.
Our wrapping paper, boats, our cups, our silverware, our utensils.
Companies make products, plastic and styrofoam, and when they're disposed of, if they're recycled, that's a good thing, but most of those products are not recycled and they end up in our landfill.
My name is Jamar Williams, and I am one of the expediters here at Slows to Go.
Our clients range from your small coffee shops, your small restaurants, to your larger restaurants.
This is the Gas Cafe. The hardest reason to not do it was the fact that we were going to have to charge the customers for the product because the expense is so high compared to styrofoam.
And the more and more people that buy these products and get rid of styrofoam and plastic, the price will go down on these.
The type of restaurant I feel like we waited way too long because we are expected to be more responsible.
But nobody seems to complain because they feel good about being part of such a green movement.
It's a great example of how zero waste can work really, really well, not only for the environment, but for the economy as well.
It's all just part of giving back and being sustainable, which is a huge thing in Detroit right now.
It's created something that has created such good vibes in the city of Detroit.
Who would imagine starting a new business in Detroit and you're growing at a 35 to 40% rate a year?
So if you want to start something, come to Detroit because we want it. We need it, and we're going to support it. This wouldn't work in Manhattan. This wouldn't work. It's kind of grungy. It's a little bit dirty, but it is what we do in Detroit. We're all about it. It's part of a routine that we like and being around other people in a grow community.